Reports based on averages tell us that life is good in Canberra, but people of Canberra are not average statistics. They're real and many are suffering. It's not always obvious because they live in the shadow of Canberra's bright glow. They need our support, some desperately. And Canberra's smaller organisations that provide their day-to-day needs find it difficult to raise funds. That's because they're so busy providing support. Hands Across Canberra has funded a broad range of community needs in a diverse range of sectors. We listen to our partners, we consult with experts and the community sector itself, and we ask each organisation, what support do you need? Hands Across Canberra is not a layer of bureaucracy, and it's not another cause competing for donations with established charities. We keep your contributions in Canberra for Canberrans. By listening to the community, we engage and ensure your donations directly impact those who need it most.
So we have 4 main areas that we have at the moment. There's the food pantry that provides low cost and free food for people who are in hardship. We also have an op shop that does second-hand clothing. We recycle computers so that we can help people who can't afford to buy a new computer can actually have access to technology. And we also have a debt management service that helps people who just need some support to get themselves out of debt. So the long-term plan is that we would work with Oz Harvest to do training for young people who are unemployed, teach them hospitality skills, teach other people in the community how to prepare good meals, and then the meals that are made out of that kitchen will then be provided back to the community. So it's a circular process. It uses rescued food, it uses fresh produce from our garden, educates people, opens up job opportunities and then helps the community as well. We don't have a lot of government, we don't have any government funding really. We rely on the generosity of people who come in and offer their time and make donations. So places like Hands Across Canberra are involved in that kind of thing and helping us do what we do. And that it's not just us helping a couple of people. We have over 300 families come through here every week, and it helps us believe that what we're doing is worthwhile and that people agree with it enough that they want to get behind it.
Canberra City Care was there as a whole group of answers for a number of different problems that I was having. It's a very difficult process to go through. I have one daughter, and even though I was an older mum, by the time it came time for me to set up my own home with her, I didn't have the resources to get started again straight away. It took a lot of work. I'd rung up and I just spewed all of these problems. I was crying and really emotional, and everything had just reached a bottleneck. And I was told over the phone in that moment, you don't have to worry anymore, we're going to help you. You could feel the relief. Having someone say, we understand and we're here to help, that's a really powerful thing when you're in those sorts of moments.
We know that Canberra is privileged, yet there are those in our community who desperately need our help and support. They may be experiencing barriers to social inclusion or be victims of domestic and family violence, or living with homelessness or even sleeping on the street. We now have the second highest homelessness rate in Australia. 1 in 7 households struggle to survive on a minimum income. 1 in 6 young people have caring responsibilities, and 1 in 25 people have severe or profound disabilities. In any 12-month period, 1 in 4 young people will experience a mental health issue. What you give as an individual will change the lives of Canberrans in desperate need. Your money isn't to support us, but it will go directly to those most in need. That means you'll be directly helping to enrich our community. Hands Across Canberra makes it easy for you to support those who really need help. Canberrans are inherently generous. That changes lives.